Flags Over Texas, where adventure is exciting and history is delighting. The Spanish flag once waved over the Lone Star State, and in this area devoted to Spain is the log flume ride. Guests ride in realistic fiberglass logs, propelled at 10 feet per second by the water rushing through the flume. This thrilling ride is just one of over 75 rides, shows, and attractions offered to delight Six Flags visitors. This unusual ride climaxes with a rapid, splashing dive down a 45-degree, 44-foot-high flume. In the Casa Magnetica, the law of gravity is temporarily repealed to the amazement of visitors. Authentic narrow-gauge steam locomotives carry guests on a scenic trip around the huge park. The Texas train is one example of Six Flags' one-price ticket policy. The ticket purchased at the park entrance by the visitor entitles him to free main gate admission and allows him to ride all the rides and see all the shows as often as he desires. A most popular fantasy ride is the Spee-Lunker Cave. This eerie ride is the only one of its kind in the world. In the Crazy Horse Saloon, talented college students entertain with song and dance. At Six Flags, something is constantly occurring around guests. It could be a bank robbery, like this one now in progress. Bandits are always caught when the Six Flags sheriff and his deputies are on hand. In 1911, Texas had its own automobile factory in Cleburne. Representative of that day and time are these scale model Chaparral cars. Transportation in the Old West was by Stagecoach. At Six Flags, visitors can ride exact replicas of Butterfield Overland stages. In the Mexican area of the Family Entertainment Center, Fiesta trains chug through tropical landscape, and guests witness amusing animations representative of the land south of the border. Gently gliding 60 feet over the park, carrying passengers between the Texas and modern USA areas, are Astro-Lift cars. The view of Six Flags is breathtaking, and even Dallas and Fort Worth can be seen, each city being only 15 miles away. Some type of musical entertainment, such as the Six Flags Band, is always present throughout the expanse of the 115-acre park. Constantly moving around the tracks that wind through the modern USA area are the peppy sports cars on the Happy Motoring Freeway. Delighting adults and children of all ages are the rare and domestic pets of the animal kingdom. Most visitors love to feed, pet, or just observe the baby animals. Representing the French flag that flew over Texas is the LaSalle Riverboat ride. Guests are constantly entertained as the boats pass extremely realistic animations representing what the explorer LaSalle once witnessed on his explorations through Texas. When Six Flags is open, the Caddo war canoes are sailing and everything is in full operation. This spring, Six Flags will be open Friday nights and all day Saturday and Sunday beginning April 16th. Daily operation begins May 29th and continues through Labor Day. In the fall, the park will be open Saturdays and Sundays only through November 28th. Texas joined the Confederacy in 1861. And the cotton barges are located in this section of Six Flags. Instead of hauling cotton down the rivers of the state, these barges convey guests back and forth to Skull Island. The Mysterious Island was named for this rock, shaped like a human skull. You go in one ear and out the other on a long red slide. The amphitheater in the Confederate area is the scene of frequent musical variety shows presented by talented collegians. These shows play to capacity audiences at every performance, and of course, admission is free. Oil Boom Town is dominated by the 190-foot skyhook that takes guests up 155 feet above Six Flags Over Texas, the theme amusement park that has now attained the position of the top tourist attraction in the state. Six Flags Over Texas. It's entertainment unlimited for everyone.